indications that Warner was a threat. Remember, the agencies have repeatedly told us Warner was never on their radar. But when we talked to the FBI tonight, they said it was, quote, a poor choice of terms. Now today, Nashville police maintain officers. They did as much as they could with that tip at the time when they got it, but they never found the evidence to support it, they said. Our team coverage of the bombing and the impact that it has had on our city continues tonight. We start with News 4's Rebecca Cardenas, who is live in Antioch. Rebecca, you spoke with Warner's neighbor, who we've heard from. I'm sure they are shocked tonight. I can't imagine hearing this new news.
Yeah, Brittany, they were rattled to learn what their neighbor has been up to begin with. And now this neighbor has learned that he could have been building bombs from as close as this wall to this fence, just the other side of it, for as long as 16 months. We asked an attorney whether police could have done anything more with that tip.
Maybe we could have followed up more. Hindsight is 20/20.
The Metro Nashville Police Department is under scrutiny tonight after releasing this report that reveals Anthony Warner's girlfriend told them he was making bombs in his RV back in August 2019.
What did you think when you saw that?
I thought, holy cow. I mean, you just never know some people.
We followed up with Warner's next door neighbor, who's in even more disbelief tonight.
The RV was pretty much right where that van is now. If something would have happened, if he'd have made a mistake or something, the more I think about it, the more uneasy I get.
He maintains he never saw or heard Warner do anything out of the ordinary.
Nothing that made you think that he was building a bomb in his backyard?
No, not at all.
The officers didn't take it lightly.
Police say they followed up on the bomb tip for at least a week.
They knocked and knocked and knocked, but never made contact with Anthony Warner.
But didn't have enough evidence for a search warrant. We cross-checked that claim with a local attorney.
Could they have gotten a warrant? I think it would have been a stretch for the police to not violate Mr. Warner or anyone else's Fourth Amendment right. They've got to have something more substantial than a statement from a girlfriend.
Now, that attorney says that perhaps a second statement would have assisted police in this case in getting that search warrant or seeing actual physical evidence. For News 4 Nashville, I'm Rebecca Cardenas.